we are definitely, probably going to beat this today. Short stream, I assume? I don't think so. Tenka said that I could get a good stream out of here. So I'm guessing at minimum 2 hours, from what he says. Because that's a good stream to me, you know, 2 hours. That, and I still have to kind of figure out where I need to go from this point, so... Because we have another key, we have that key card to use, and we have to... Yeah. How dare you. So I'll figure some shit out for the next time we stream, so... you can just pick something from the rest of the old wheel? No, old wheel's dead. And, you know, I could identify what's there and what I could grab, and I could do that, and I'm not going to. Sorry. Scammers! Sounds like a good time to download Gears 5 on Game Pass and play games with me for 2 weeks. Gears 5? Alright, so we're gonna be doing some requests from the previous wheel. This guy has turned out to be fun and fun to learn and figure out. This guy is pretty good. I just... like I said, I own the original CD somewhere, but I just don't know where the fuck it is. It's also, you know, my favorite in that genre being Final Fantasy Tactics. I have expectations from my video games like that, you know? I have hard-wrought expectations. And I shouldn't. I'm not allowed, because it doesn't get better than Tactics in genre. I have some RPG Maker RPGs that might be interesting to play. Oh god. All made in Germany, and you've probably never heard of it, probably. Oh god. The only RPG Maker stuff I know Omori, I know Lisa, I know Off. I know Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, and I know Suits, a business RPG. Okay, so I know a few RPG Maker RPGs. I wonder if Long Days Gone is RPG Maker. I genuinely don't know. The only RPG Maker I know of is a fan game called Pokemon Reborn. Vampire's Dawn. Check it out if you want. I'll check it out. Yeah, I've got to, I'll be perusing this weekend to see what we get into. Witch's House? Oh yeah, Witch's House. Meshi keeps talking about that one. Because they have the, Steam release, Witch's House MV or whatever. Well, Ryu is dead. This is fine. Mama, I need you to hit Mama. Hit with your bazooka, Mama. Thank you. Those guys are a little annoying to fight. Yo, he lost 10% of his HP on that. Holy shit. That's crazy. Alright, so if we were a card door, where would we be? Card door. I feel like it's out here. I don't remember. Mind Sword. Post in suggestion? Sure. If I had better knowledge on game making, I would make a game, but I don't know how to code and I'm not Toby Fox. I can make music and I can, and art, and I can write and world build, but coding is a hard steel wall. That's the thing. Most of these, like, you don't really need to code for a semi-majority of these. We've been in here. Oh, this is the one. Perfect. RPG Maker, you can get away without coding and stuff like that. Art assets help that along quite well. Yeah, Godot is pretty simple from my understanding. And there are other, like Game Maker and stuff like that are pretty simple to get around with. And there's always YouTube tutorials that can help you out, no questions asked, you know? No question. You know, Momo 2 Ragnarok, actually. I can code and I dabbled in some Godot, but I have no time. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Learning is a pretty in-depth activity for the most of these, but there are YouTube videos that you can follow pretty straightforward that'll give you basic rundowns and ideas of what you can do with what. I gotta be careful with my glasses. Guys, I glued my glasses back together because I hate my other pair. It works, but also I've glued my glasses. It's beautiful. Rather get fitted, get a new pair? That involves getting a new eye exam and then having to order them. That's a process, and I will do that soon. Trademark. Holy shit, why is Ryu just dead? Why does he get so many turns in a row? What's happening? Is this a boss? What's happening? I need you to ammonia Nina. I can code no problem. I made my own engine with Vulkan in university. Really? That's pretty fucking impressive. Get in there and kill him. Let's see. I know that the things I would want to make in game would be things standardized baby engines could not do. Baby engines. It's a little belittling. Magic and battle systems and how stats work and whatnot. That granular stuff needs programming know-how. Yes and no. Like, RPG Maker is pretty straightforward. They have most things built in. You can do a lot with RPG Maker, but most things are built in for that one. June 22nd, 2002, I paid $286 for my PS2. Found my warranty papers in a lockbox. You remember when they announced the price for PS3? I remember. Can RPG Maker do the linear battle systems of Tale games? It can. It do need some modifying though, but yes, it can actually. Or at least stuff like Tales of Eternia, Tales of Destiny 2. It do need some modifying to make that happen though. Mistman! Enemies out here putting in work. Yeah, I remember the days of systems being nice and cheap. You guys ready to spend $600 on a PS5 Pro? What up, Airship? How you doing? Momo. Another Revenant, huh? Keep doing the Mind Sword, Nina, I believe. Okay, Ryu, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Good laying down, nice. That's what my body's telling me to do. My body's like, brother, go lay back down, go crawl into a hole and die. You know what, just do that. Ryu can kill it in one shot? Yeah. I hope we find a use for all this Zenny. You know, the game keeps giving me money, and I feel like we're not going to run into a time or place to use it. Game almost over? Game almost over, yeah. Okay. I've stumbled into some shit. Hey, I remember these guys. They were at the start of the game. What are they doing here? Good news, weed gets legalized on 1st of May in Germany. Shit, good for you, man. They pushed the bill back here in here where I live, here in Virginia. That's, not great. Appreciate the follow. Let's see. What do I want? Myrmidon? Wait, what was Myrmidon? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was it trance? Uh-oh. Hold on, let me... Do I have it in data? Myrmidon. Okay. So force and then, yeah, trance. Okay. Easy peasy, my bones are ready for the sweet satisfaction of watching these things die. Nina, enlighten yourself and pray you don't die. Breath of Fire 3, last season, final arc, second half of final chapter. Final season, chapter 2. Thank you. Thank you, Attack on Titan, for it's the Lord of the Rings of anime. It just does not stop. How you doing, Sharkfield? Oh, 4 damage? Okay, poison was relevant. Fuck you. Okay, also get your ass whooped? Do it. Do it to him. Damn. Okay, I may have overestimated the ability of whatever was going on here. I was expecting that to be some kind of weird boss fight that was, you know, like a mini boss. I don't know what that was. They got their ass whooped. And yet I only spent 16 AP, so... Oh, we've got a full-on maze going on, huh? Do we want to go the other way prior to getting here? This seems like a whole thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, those were chickens. Those are chickens. Do not mistake that for anything else. They were chickens. It's fine. Alright, we're just gonna... I'm gonna cook the chicken. Bakalava! How you doing, Zenko? What's up? Oh, I don't know when it happened, but Ryu's AP finally passed his HP. Bless. And they're dead. Why is there 3 of them? Boy, this is the recolor fight all previous boss area, huh? Alright, okay, let's just do the same thing. Nina and Sirocco. It healed the one on... Oh, of course they're different elements. Great. Alright, it didn't hurt the one on the right, but at least it didn't heal him. You have Dragon Ball Alien Pauldrons? I don't know what those things are, man. The designs in this game are very weird. Whose fear is 5 chickens? We just, I think we had a chicken boss at one point. I feel like we did. And this one is just the boss rush, you know how they do before... You know how they do. I don't think we're gonna need to, Hey, Blizzard will work. Okay, I forgot the sword also has fire on it. My bee. I kinda goofed. Okay, so the top left one, this is great. In these mazes of containers is a room for resting and save? Are you kidding me? And this is when it turns out if I go to a previous room, I have to refight the bosses. Could you imagine? Alright, no more games. Is that right? Shadow Trance? Yeah. Yeah? Or Ragnarok. I'd rather Sirocco and not deal damage to that one than... Oh, so why did I even bother with that? We're turning into Tiamat. Doesn't matter. God, Tiamat looks so cool, I gotta admit. That would suck if that were true. Have we been here for the same game? The game that once upon a time told me to go west when it meant east? Have we been here for the same game? I feel like that's exactly something this game would do. Everything was perfect until that night. At least translation. Oops. At least translation-wise, yeah, it was. You think I care damage? Never cared damage in my life. That said, this is probably gonna do like what, 150 now? Yep. Yeah, we were, you know, having a good time, following the desert, said go west when you see the evening star, until you no longer see the evening star. Trigon would absorb, probably? Yeah. I'll revert after this Doom Breath, I think, though they should theoretically be getting somewhere close to 10. All the other stuff had similar HP to what the boss had when I fought them, so... You'd think around this point these guys would be dying. Oh no, Alternatively, just smack them? That's not a bad idea. We can test whether or not I have flame properties in Dragon Ball. Well, that answers that. Yo, what up, Mesh? Yeah, it's pretty great. Now we have our own form of the North Left incident. Tiamat is weak to Holy? Yeah. It's because it costs, yeah, you need Shadow to make it. Please don't kill my boy! 30 damage. Fuck you. Why did this turn into a fight of some kind? How did this turn into a fight of some kind? Alright, multivitamin. Yeah, Nina's faster. Looks like it's time for dice. Nah, dice only affects one enemy. I don't want to do that. I need one fat boy. Damn. Alright. Oh, Nina's alive. Bless. I gotta figure out what boy I want to turn into to turn this fight around. We could Trigon. Focusing on melee attacks wouldn't kill the red guy over there, but I'd have to switch. Miracle question marks? I believe. He'll go first. I don't care what these guys do. What was the one with Blitz from yesterday? Oh, I have no idea. Shit. Technically, anything with Miracle is gonna have Blitz, but I don't remember what combo that was specifically said. This ain't gonna go out, but you know, might as well attempt to heal or something, I guess. Oh! Mammoth! Look at that HP! 1800 HP! Receive the fattest boy. I wonder how much this takes to upkeep. Bow to your god, the god of chunk. Comet damage altered by HP, giant growth. Well, let's try Meteor Strike. Oh, we slow. This should heal me, right? What? How come my weapon is still part of me, but my armor is not? That don't make sense. Okay, that was... Somehow this turned into an actual fight. They're supposed to be dead by now, at least two of them. What the hell? Yeah, you even see him throw the sword before transforming, right? How come my sword's fire effect still affects him, but my armor's absorb fire effect does not? That don't make sense. Yo, this turn... What the hell? Why were the chickens so easy, but this is so difficult? Ah, this is... Alright. That's gonna make this victory that much sweeter, because I can speak. I can speak words, me. Alright. The left one had better be dead to this. Unreal, how much HP do they have? Yeah. The left one didn't take damage last turn? Yeah, but he's been getting his ass whooped all of the other turns. Horse amount of HP, of course. There we go! Oh, my fine friend. You are going to get sat on. Damn, that was a whole fucking thing right there. It would have healed the red one? Yeah, the melee attack? Yeah, there's no way I could do that. Or, yeah, giant growth as well, because that uses the melee attack. Okay, we're gonna... no, I have faith that I'm not gonna run into something like that again. Hey, a save but no rest. What the hell? I feel like that was the bad... Like, there's probably like 8 different routes to get here, and I went the difficult route. Let's go see the other routes, shall we? Oh, hey, baby! This is why we explore. And here I was about to waste some AP gaining items. Cupid's Lyre. Oh, that's a weapon of some kind, I think. Nope. Restores HP while walking. Got you. I'm walking. There we go. Also, I checked how long to beat for Live Alive and it said 22 hours. Yeah, it's pretty shorter. Yeah, it is shorter, I think. Okay, let's, It's locked with an electronic lock. Even Ray wouldn't be able to pick it. Well, I appreciate you telling me. Alright, down we go. New music? I guess I was supposed to go down? I think we all know by now that whenever she runs off like that, it always means trouble. Honey, please come back. This is another east-west moment, isn't it? Ray can totally pick it. Nah, they wouldn't do that to me. That's deliberately mean. The game wouldn't do that, right? 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 Yeah, look at that. Ryu, 200 HP, 203 AP. We've done it. I'm ready to die. You know, if Moma dies, she dies. Can't hear Yeet not see a gif of Rafiki throwing Simba off the Pride Rock. It's a pretty good one. I like that. Thunder Strike, not Fire Strike? You couldn't help me out? He's dead this time, though. Yeah, like, suddenly we get this influx of EXP. 2,234 from some normal-ass enemies, you know? Yeah, 2 HP, baby! HP doesn't matter to Ryu. Theoretically, he should never be dying, except that one time when he died, but we don't talk about that. I think we go back up and see what's up, you know what I mean? Like, we've seen what's up, but what's up? Is this part of the maze? What the fuck is this? In space, there is no up. Up is relative to who you are, and who you want to be. I've never used an hourglass. It's probably a good idea to try one day. It's locked with an electronic lock. Even Ray wouldn't be able to pick it. Well, here we go. Alright, this is why we explore. Okay, see, this is why we explore everything. We now have an hourglass, which is going to be like... There were items and tails. I forget which one specifically, but most of them. I don't think it was in Arise, though. where it reduces damage done by everything by half. And, you know what? I'm not fucking around with this guy, though. Yeah, all divide. I realize now, so I can never beat Eternia because the final boss just did a hit that hits everyone regardless of where you are on the screen for max damage. That's how you're supposed to win that fight, is literally an all divide. And that's kind of bullshit, but... 25 years after having played that game, I now know how to beat it. That game's kind of bullshit though, but it had dope. You could customize your airship. It has like specific rooms that you can change around. And there was a Gamba room where you can Gamba. And the Gamba room is where I spent most of my days. Cause how do you not? Let's see, Nina, just go back to Mind Sword. A vampire is flustered. What the hell? Problem with using all divide is that it causes you to have crap grade after the battle because using items hurts grade. Why is Nina dead? At that point, it didn't matter because it was the final boss, and it was literally the only way to beat it. I'm sure if you go look up guides and stuff like that, it tells you to use an all divide. Because that, either I was severely underleveled, or I needed an all divide, because it was literally everyone on the screen got hit for max damage. Don't know. Why I got fucking... Oh god, I sure hope we come into a vendor later. Alright, Nina loses out. We're gonna need to re-up our vitamin and ammonia game. No, of course, Honey can unlock this. See? Easy peasy. What is that robe on the floor? Robe. Did you just call Honey a robe? You're an amazing machine. Do you know that, Honey? Attention. Navigator code for the highest level functions accepted. Access to library mode granted. Oh, of course, we're going to the library. Need a vending machine? Please God. Grade wasn't super important in Tales games anyway, so... Because it was all you know, new game plus shit for the most part. Welcome. We serve the almighty goddess. Before you meet with the holy Myria, please hear our words. What was that small creature? It should be Stomp? What is wrong with you? Honey is small and precious. How dare you? Throwing a moon at him. And Nina, just defend herself. Oh my god, her defend got even weirder! Oh god, it's so hard to look at. Frost? That did 66? More power to you, I guess. You know what, both of you defend. Is that a glitch? No, it's just how her defend looks, man. Yeah, I ain't fucking around with no vampire. Too much health. The Holy Myria awaits you ahead. You told me to hear your words. Alright. Oh, I love how this gets more and more futuristic as we dive in. Before the coming of Myria, the world was dying. The wounded earth was being covered by sand, and the very life was being sucked out of its inhabitants. The grieving Myria used all her divine power to divide the world into two halves. One half being where you are now, the desert of death, and the other? The world you came from, overflowing with life. I mean, you picked a bad spot to show overflowing with life, I'm not gonna lie. It's like nothing but badlands and trash. One sole tree. Now there's a fish, true. The two worlds are separated by the vast and violent ocean you call the Outer Sea. Which protects your world from the desert. The majority of life that escaped death was taken like yourselves to the other world. That was a strange reading of that. Strange sentence structure. It's nothing but giant cables. Silverant and Tethiala? Tethiala? What is that? It is Myria's desire to protect life, to protect your world. Even a monster's life is sacred to Myria. Well, fuck you too! A little belittling. You should know you played Symphonia, didn't you? I did. I don't remember Silverenta Tethiala, though. I'll tell you that. It was vaguely familiar, but I don't remember it. In order to protect the life she so loved, Myria instituted many forms of safeguards and controls. Foremost among these is the control of technology. Now, Tales always does that thing where there's like 2 planets. I genuinely can't think of a Tales game they didn't do that. Oh, no, that's not true. Abyss wasn't 2 planets per se. That was a bit different, but the others are all like 2 planets. Myria makes certain that no dangerous machines, like weapons, are developed. Myria allows the use and repair of only existing machines, and keeps the study of machines from leading to potentially destructive ends. Berseria and Zestiria, no 2 planets? That's true. What was it? I think they had something else going on, though. I don't exactly remember. But Eternia had 2, Symphonia had 2, Arise has 2. Ray, Nina, Momo, Guardian Gar, and Ryu. Oh, Peko. But Peko. My brave, strong children, who have crossed the violent ocean and the burning desert. I am Myria. Oh, great and mighty goddess, we have journeyed far seeking you. that we might know the truth. Oh, goddess, tell us, why did the brood have to be destroyed? I mean, that seems pretty straightforward. Is there anyone who wishes the destruction of life? I certainly do not. However, Shkosh? The power of the brood was too great for my small, small world. As you know, this side of the world is almost entirely buried by sand, making it almost impossible for anything to survive. You like that chime in your right ear? You like that, guys? Life has been driven nearly to extinction. Sure is a good chime in the right ear. Feels good, man. I have to preserve what little is left. I had to save the rest of the world from the danger called the brood. So what you're saying is, we should just sit back and let you take care of us? Like we were your babies or something, right? Exactly, Ray. If I did not hold it back, using the outer sea as a shield, the desert would slowly, inevitably, spread across the entire world. If I did not continue to create the machines that are repaired and used worldwide, civilization as we know it would surely perish. But while we don't have the means now, someday we might be able to build our own machines. If the world were covered by sand, your lives would be consumed with the struggle to survive. You would not be able to build anything. Even if you succeeded in creating the machines you needed, can you say with certainty that you would not also build a weapon with which you might also destroy yourselves, Momo? You remember when we launched a giant rocket? That was fun. In the past, this world was large, larger than you can imagine. Many people once lived here in Kerjan. But the people fought and quarreled, and the city was swallowed by the desert. I was unable to protect them. I will not make the same mistake again. I will protect you and all the life that is left. Why is Pecco forgotten? I don't know, man. I feel bad for Pecco. He's just a little onion chilling there. I understand what you're trying to say. We are weak, and maybe we do need help and protection. And the power of the brood may be similar to the power that destroyed this city so long ago. But what are you saying we should do? Are you saying that Ryu must die? Or that he has to spend the rest of his life locked up in some little room? In an artificial world? Like Tipo? Tipo's dead! Look where that got him! No kidding. I don't like the fact that this is all being controlled by you. That you're pulling all the strings. I'm just like a little kid, see? If you tell me to sit still, it just makes me want to run around more, yeah? Oh, goddess. We have no desire to give Ryu up to you. Nor do we wish to see him killed. Holy shit, everyone's like, let's fight the god! Having traveled with him, I can say that I do not believe that the power of the brood is as fearsome and dangerous as you claim it to be. I'm shocked that nearly the entire world is covered by sand, but with our power working together, then maybe just maybe, you guys notice her fucking crazy hips? Sorry, it was just a small thing, but her hips are wide, boy. Enough, my children. I admire your bravery and courage. Ray. That's her legs bent? Oh my god, Ray just got deleted. No, it's not her knees. Hold on, let me... I know this takes out of the moment, but I have to zoom in now. Her hips are wide as fuck, boy. Look at this. Look at them hips. Her hips are crazy. Look at those hips. Jesus Christ. You can see through that dress? Yeah, you can see her belly button. That's all you can see, though, so, you know. There is no need to worry. I will erase your memories of this place and simply return you to where you belong. Momo. My strength is admittedly small, but it is all you have to live with. Do you understand, Nina? Nina even tried. She's like, no! Gone. Thank you for bringing Ryu here, Guardian Gar. Your mission is now complete. He back. Team back. I thought it was just gonna be me and Pecco for a little bit. She was like, who the fuck are you? What about me, Miria? You didn't call my name. Don't you know who I am? Is it Days? You... Oh, it's Yggdrasil. Oh, no wonder we could commune with Yggdrasil. This is the personification... Sorry, the onionification of Yggdrasil. You won't be able to get away with this. Not while I'm around. All I'm doing is leading my children by the hand. Giving them a world in which they can live in. Miria, these so-called children crossed the entire world to get here and overcame the myriad barriers that you set before them. All for the sake of helping their friend, Ryu, find his destiny. Dude, I hate that. Lloyd named the tree Pecco. Fuck you. Ryu? Very well. We will let Ryu decide. What do you want to do? If you give up your power, the world will continue to live under my protection, as it has until now. Your power, which has brought you here, is too big for the world. Like the other brood once did. Accept your fate, my Ryu. I fight for my friends. Pookie, Ryu. You have to believe in yourself, and in those who believe in you, who... To tell the truth, I'm really frightened. We're not strong at all. If you go against fate, something awful might happen to the world. But I've always believed you weren't a bad dragon. You can't say those words. I'll always believe that no matter what happens. I only know how to fix machines, you know? But we can dig up those machines, even if they're buried under a desert, and learn from them. Even if the world is covered in sand, we'd still be able to do something, as long as we don't give up, right? Pookie is a curse word in my language? Hell yeah.
I brought you here simply because I wanted to know the truth about my own actions. It may have been a selfish reason, but I've learned one thing from all this. Now more than Miria, I trust you, Ryu.
It's because of all that nonsense she's going on about that Tipo ended up the way he did. She messed with my brother. That's the one thing I can't forgive. I like Ray as a very vengeful person. I appreciate that. Gog Machine City in my Breath of Fire? Ray should sound like Joey Wheeler, just saying. Aren't I kind of doing a stupid, like, trash Joey Wheeler now? Accept your fate, my Ryu. I will not. A decision on which the fate of the world hangs in the balance. Give up the power of the brood and live in a peaceful world.
Or live and fight your sorrow!
Watched over by the goddess. Or believe in the power of the brood and travel into the empty desert, where unknown dangers await. Ryu decides to choose his own path. Choose Miria? I'm not choosing Miria! You want to ruin this wonderful moment by not struggling to live? Struggle is humanity. Ryu realized he couldn't give up his power. Of course he thought of his people, and his destiny, and Tipo. But more importantly, he felt that if he gave up his power, he would no longer be himself. Do you realize what it is you are trying to do? Do you? By making me your enemy, you realize you are making the whole world your enemy, don't you? I have faith that the brood are not so foolish. Come, lower your weapon. Ryu realized it was foolish to challenge a god, but he held his ground. My poor Ryu. Your great power has driven you mad. What of those who do not have such power like the brood? They cannot live without my protection. But by not giving up your power, you threaten their very existence. Just as I always believed, the brood truly are a danger, a threat to the world. Not true, Miria. It just means that life is no longer content to live in the little cage you have made for it. Yggdrasil, no matter what you say, I will protect this world, for the sake of all life on it. Miria, life in your world has been protected from the desert, and death. But that's not the same as living. Ryu, son of the accursed brood, the time for talk has ended. If you will not change your mind, it grieves me to harm you, but I have no choice. For the good of the world, you must die. 3 party members. Breathfire 4 is another world? Really? I thought they were all on the same planet. I guess not, though. I do know this Ryu is the kind of woman that will actually just kill me. You know, when I left the house today, I was thinking, damn, I really hope some hot chick paints my brains all over some fucking hallway. And here we are. Yeah, you know, if there is justice, it'll be, good. But I expect some kind of, like, demon here. It pains me, it grieves me, my children, that I must take up arms against you, against the very life I have sworn to protect. But you must understand, Ryu. I can't let your power, roam free in the world. I was good. I waited until the cutscene was done, so I've earned some Pura, right? You've been a good boy. You will receive Pura. To protect the lives of my other children, I must become unto a fury. Farewell, my children. What is happening here? We killing God with this one. JRPGs and killing God. Here we go. Name a more iconic duo. Of course. Dun, dun. Momo, what I need you to do... Cast Might.
Don't you see, Princess? We were all born to die!
It's us talking to Nina. Answer would. She claimed herself to be a goddess but looks so disgusting. Nah, dude, how would you not? She's got horns. Nina, what do you do? Just enlighten or something. I don't know. You're not gonna get a... She needs a hamburger. Look at that stomach. Yeah, she kind of get the rib cage going right under the Robertsons. Oh, that's probably not good. Holy shit! Why the hell did I ever get... Uh-oh. Momo, I need you... You know, I have an accessory on Ryu that's supposed to make him resistant to status changes. I need you guys to be aware of that. Oh, thank God. You can get a bad end if you say you'll stay with her? Yeah. Oh, nice. All auxiliary magic dispelled. Oh, so his might up buff disappeared? You think she's, It's probably holy, right? Or maybe she is holy type? Maybe she's weak to, like, shadow or something. Yeah, I was just thinking, maybe this is an Elden Beast moment. You know what, let's just do a normal attack and see what's up. As for you, Momo... Do that, it might spur auxiliary. I don't think you have shadow damage. I do. Well, not with Myrmidon, no. But I can make shadow damage happen. Perfect. If I can continue to force this kind of thing to happen, that's how we win this. That magic breaking out the John Madden pin. Now you see here, if we look under the Robertsons, there's clear indication of malnourishment. Yo, that's too straightforward for good old John Madden. Or not straightforward enough is what I mean. Alright. The question is, do we continue with this path and just continue to hit? Or do we attempt to do Shadow Strike or whatever? Because I can zip out of this form and switch over to a shadow form and try that instead. Shadow Strike is cooler. Yeah, because I think if we do Force plus Shadow, I'll end up with Shadow Strike like that. You think that would be correct? I also didn't mention how Brett Favre missing both of his arms and legs would be the best torso in football. Yeah, that's some... Great. No, wait, nobody got confused. Mind the sword! Alright, Momo. What I need from you at this point is... I have... eye drops somewhere. Alright, I think if we do Force and Shadow together, that should allow us to do Shadow Strike. Add Thorn? I think that makes it too expensive. We have limited AP. I have no AP recovery items, really, so... Makes it stronger, too. That's a 8 AP increase on initial cost, and probably a high... Yeah, fairy skill in this game? No. I don't know. And she would teach Shadow Walk? I don't know what that means. I don't know, I don't think we go Thorn here. I think we have to trust... Nah, fuck it. I just worry about the perpetuation cost. The upkeep could be trouble, you know? Stop doing Venom! At least I'm not getting confused this time. Yo, Nina, I love that Nina is a contributing member of society here. Fuck, it's Shadow Breath and not Shadow Strike. We lost. Fuck. I don't know if there's a Shadow Strike, though. It's good damage, though. Whoops! That's alright, the damage did increase, so... For now, just use the Wisdom Seed. I was hoping there's Shadow Strike, though. Shadow isn't an element you can use as damage. Well, you guys could have let me know before I committed to rebranding over here. Shit, Nina and Momo got confused. The man craves hand-holding? I do! That's alright, we dealing decent damage, so... Stop doing Venom! Damn! Fucking Momo? Why are you like this? Yeah, it's 11 AP on the upkeep. That's steep. Nina, I need you to antidote yourself. Wait, why did I do Vitalize? It's fine. Tiamat is immune to statuses? Not Paralyze. You remember when Paralyze happened? I remember. I should have bapped Momo. Oh, good crit. Yep, should have bapped Momo. Yep, should have bapped Momo. Scrolling. Yeah, Paralyze is garbage, because that one fight, it didn't wear off. He was just paralyzed. So Tiamat was just, oh. That was gross. Alright, does Nina go before? No, Nina's dead. Interesting. And Ryu does not heal from this. Isn't that exciting? Oh god, it's so weird! Alright, now I just need you to do some normal shit and not some AoE shit. Can you help me with that? No. Great. Let's try again. Come on! But why? Alright, well, I only have one more raise because it did not throw a vendor at me. Momo is probably the one I have to pick up. That's right, she'll just kill Momo again and then I'm gonna be committed to the trash. Oh, bless. Oh my god, that almost killed Ryu. What the fuck? Does Ryu go before Momo? I don't think that's the case. Okay, what's next on the list of things to do? Yeah, fuck it, Tiamat. I want to say there's a shortcut somewhere that puts you back in Kerjan. That would be... The upkeep on this, it would be immune to statuses theoretically. And I could just auto-attack her. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. There's a failure transform? I don't remember consenting to using my likeness. Yeah, we have to combine failure and gross. And then we get me. Hey, wait a second. Alright, well, we're in... I maybe should have done this to begin with, I'm not gonna lie. You can't death Tiamat. I'm on PC now. Are you winning, son? We're quickly running out of juice here. How you doing, Hagehiga? Oh boy, I've only got 3 more turns of this. The one thing that's sad about this, I don't get X turns. So like, I can avoid Venom and stuff like that, but there's no X turns. I'm waiting for his comment about her HP. If you had said it, I didn't see it. Hello. Yeah, I think we're all out of juice here. I've done upwards of 10,000 Holocaust. That's what that move was called? What the hell? Wait a sec, we've run into this before. Oh boy. What is the goal here? Probably could have used a lot of ginseng before I started all that shit. I like that. Heals all HP and... Great, I don't have anything cool. I just want to make sure Ryu doesn't die here to Mjolnir or something. Hail Mary Bonebreaker? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, it hits everybody? That sucks. Okay, Momo, do Vitalize, I guess. Ryu, what do I got for you? Technically, I have a Resurrect, but I feel like Nina's just gonna die anytime I pick her up. Her HP, I went all in on the AP with her, and that was a mistake. So, we have choice here. Yeah, we're all out of juice for the most part. Looks like 2 turns of Tiamat it is. I don't know. Trying to think, what would be the lowest cost upkeep I have? It would just be a single thing, right? So, like, I would just slap on Force, and then... I kinda don't want to do that, though, because then Momo's gonna die to some AoE shit. But I get X turns with just Force. Yeah, well, you know, whatever. Because, yeah, Tiamat I would only get like 2 turns for, and I wouldn't get any extra damage. And this at least gives me 5 or 6 turns or something like that, so we can pray she can die in that time frame. As long as Venom don't work. Come on, we've been good thus far. Okay, literally all 3 status effects that could hit did hit. Fantastic. Feels good, man. Dude, Momo is so dead. Fucking. We were doing good. Of course, he's blind and confused. I don't know what to do. Oh, hey! We won! Easy, never doubted it. I love how unceremonious most of these wins are. Like, there have been multiple fights where I'm struggling at the end there. 13 and a third Dodai. That's a lot of Dodai.
It's over. No, for you, this is just the beginning. It was a long and hard journey, but we did the right thing, didn't we, Ryu?
Gar?
As a guardian, my life must end here with the goddesses. Time to die.
Holy shit.
Go. From now on, you must walk on your own.
That was another one of those, if this doesn't hit, I lose. Still the greatest moment was Final Fantasy Tactics for me. My world. I tried, but it wasn't enough. I fear the world will be destroyed again. What should I have done? What could I have done? If there is a god, answer me. What should I have done with the brood? Sister? It's for the best, Miria. You've protected this world until now. Was that the Confusion handbag kill? It was, yeah. Everyone else is stoned or dead. Fucking Sharkfield's character walks up with a handbag, confused, blind, deals 20 damage to Ultima, and kills it. Oh, such a good moment. You went too far in your attempt to wipe out the brood. In the end, that was something your children had to overcome, to go beyond, in order to walk on their own. You fucking guarded.
Time to die.
And then he just kills, he just turns to stone. What the fuck was that moment? Rest in peace, Dynamite Gar. He was cool for the one dungeon I used him for. Don't worry. They can take care of themselves better than you think. They, and the world, are stronger than we think. I'm sure of it. This is where we see Tidus grinding on the rails. That's right, Tidus. One guy. Did Seth... I feel like that's a pretty big sword. Good thing my sub runs out today, so I never have to come back to that comment. That's alright, we're never playing Final Fantasy X on the stream again. Oh my god, I just would like to note that after seeing these characters at a very specific height and stuff like that, after all of these hours, seeing them zoomed in is freaking me out a little bit. Who are these people? Where's the rest of my crew? Where's my 8-foot-tall bunny girl? Why does she have wings, though? They just do, man. Why is Momo a bunny? Why was Peko a sentient onion? Why was Gar a fucking gargoyle? Why anything? There's the 8-foot-tall bunny. Ray looking especially tiger right there. I want Peko and Stomp It. What is wrong with you? Who hurt you, right? Breath of Fire 3, boys! 40 hours, 12 streams. It wasn't exactly 40 on-stream hours, but... And the last of Q1, year of viewer requests. Kind of jamming to this, though. What we playing next? I don't know. For the next 2 weeks, I have no idea. But April 1st, we're spinning the wheel for the second quarter of the year of viewer requests. Or, sorry, not April 1st. March 31st, we are spinning the wheel. I think. Wait, is that a Sunday? I don't know. Whatever the day is that we're going to stream before April 1st. Final rating. I'll talk about my thoughts about this game. You want to hear my thoughts about this game? I can talk about my thoughts on this game. Play 2 weeks of Baba? Oh, fuck. Alright, so... This is one of the slowest games I played. This is up there with, like, Xenoblade 2 in terms of how long it takes to actually get going. It is incredibly slow story-wise, Even gameplay-wise, they halt you at getting, like, 30 XP a kill per enemy for, like, 15 in-game hours. Even gameplay is slow. It's crazy. And it takes a long time to get going. We spent 5 hours. I should turn it down a little bit. I feel like I'm yelling. We spent like 5 straight hours running from those fucking unicorns, Balio and Sunder. And it kept pulling me back. We'd escape them, and then they'd find us. And then we'd escape them, and then they'd find us. And that was frustrating as hell. Yeah, the beginning is just so monstrously slow. But once it got going, I got really intrigued. I like the customization through the masters, the trying to find who and where they are, what they are doing. I appreciated the stuff like that. I may have ruined Nina with sticking her on Imitai for 40 levels, but hey, that was my choice. I got to do that. I got to ruin Nina, you know? I appreciate that. That's a good thing, you know? So I can definitely, with the addition of Masters, I can definitely say that I enjoyed the customization. Combat's a little slow. I wish the spells were cooler. This had prime opportunity to give you some dope-looking spells. I don't know if I just didn't get to the point where Nina had cool spells, or if I just, like, never got back to Deus to learn spells from her or something like that, but... It was a bit of a shame that that didn't happen, because I'm just going at it at my own pace, you know? I'm not particularly rushing this game or anything like that. So I feel like it should have been easier to acquire such spells. Ray naturally learns Mjolnir, which is weird, because he's kind of weak as a character, so... yeah, all that said, once we hit Angel Tower, like Tenka said, the story starts to pick up, and it starts to feel real good to play the game. The customization starts kicking in, the side stuff, like the fairy stuff, starts going. The characters all start to pick up their own individuality, that, like, post-time skip. I thought this got really good. Until the desert. What the fuck is the desert? What? That was literally 2.5 hours. It wasn't that bad. It was... I wasted the first 30 minutes, so it was like an hour and a half. Desert is Proto-Plains and 4. Desert was terrible. It was terrible. Like, not only conceptually, just wasting your time, giving you a sense of adventure as you traverse towards a destination you have no idea exists. Like, conceptually, that doesn't even sound great. And then the execution? Why did they tell me West? Bean. Oh, look, something's growing in the desert. No, seriously though. Why'd they tell me to go west in the desert? I can't excuse that. I never would have found the Oasis. Ever. Without chat. Like, I genuinely, and I say this all the time, like, oh, I'm an idiot. It had nothing to do with me being an idiot. The directions were wrong, and I never would have found the Oasis without chat. That's fucked up. That's super fucked up. Also, the final dungeon was 5 hours long? That seems a little much. Oh, I can't even, like, progress back to the main menu or anything? It's fucked up, man. Whoop, that's not real. Thank you for playing Breath of Fire 3. You can save your game here and try to fight the goddess again. Do you want to save? Sure, you know what? Pretty sure there's more boss in the final dungeon than outside it. There are quite a few in there. Yeah, a 5-hour final dungeon is a little excessive. Our final playtime for this... 39 hours, 53 minutes, and a clear. Alright, so... I guess in a grand scheme of things... I would say this is worth playing. But... never tell someone to play this blind. And tell them to be patient. Never give it to an ADHD, yellow paint brain guy like me. And make sure they know that by west, they mean east. I can't believe I have my own north-left incident in this channel now. That's crazy to me. That is crazy. Play blind is good? Absolutely not. Who beat this game as a kid without a guide? Who did that? The directions are wrong. They are genuinely wrong. The directions they tell you to go, how would you ever find the Oasis? They tell you to go west, and they mean go east. It's a complete wrong thing. You would genuinely have to be like, well, it's not where they said it is. I'm just gonna go explore the desert. Who does that? That's crazy. As an extra handicap, I had the game in English and I didn't really understand it back then, brother. I would just say all Breath of Fire games, you should be willing to look up a guide or ask for help. I don't think I needed that much help for Breath of Fire 4, but maybe I did. It's been quite a few years since I played it, so just vibe it out. I can excuse many things. That West mistranslation, that hurts. Apparently Horus himself tells you the correct directions. The note is wrong, though. See, but I tried looking. Horus didn't tell me any directions, so what prompt did I miss there? Because you were there. I tried asking Hort, and he didn't have directions for me, so... I don't know. This is a very polarizing game to me. Just because of a few small details, but that one, the west to east, is the most heinous mistake I have been privy to in this chat. After all of these years of streaming, I have not been so betrayed by a moment than that. I genuinely can't think of a single moment that I have been more worse off than that one moment. So, I did enjoy it, but it has some critical flaws, so... Having said played Breath of Fire 3 and 4, though, I don't remember exactly how 4 went down, but I do remember enjoying it more, so... But at the end of the day, we're done. Breath of Fire 3 is over. Quarter 1 of the year of viewer requests is over. What we will be playing on Monday, I don't know. I'll figure it out. We have like 5 or 6 streams until April 1st in the new quarter. This is another Final Fantasy 3 moment. Glad you played it. Don't care to again. Yeah. Well, I mean, now that I know how it works, I don't feel like it would be too terrible to replay, which is strange. It's just that initial go-through was pretty harsh, man. Like 3's music more. 3, that leitmotifing at the end was really well done. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord about what we're going to do this coming week. Also, I start work this coming week. So we're going to have a couple shorter streams. I only work sparsely. It's Monday and Thursday. But those will, you know, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll figure out what we'll do this week. Wheel spin? No, wheel spin will be Friday, I think, right? Y'all are gonna make me look at a fucking calendar. Hold on. Yes, wheel spin will be Friday, March 29th. Today is Friday, not this Friday. Next Friday, March 29th, the day before we're supposed to stream. Way too early to end the stream now? Nah, I feel comfortable with how this works, so. That said, I do want to thank everyone for participating in the first quarter of the year viewer requests. It means a lot to me that you guys, you know, appreciate, or not, I appreciate you guys being here, you know. This has been, yeah, a bigger success than I would have thought, and the upcoming quarter is going to be even more so, I hope. So hopefully you guys tune in for that, and hopefully I see you guys Monday for whatever we're going to do then. I appreciate you all, and go enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch y'all later, okay? Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.